All right, so today's video is to going out to the branch to help train and clarify the difference between the National Referral Expressway Program and the Regional Referral Expressway Program. So basically, if you're doing loans in another state, what is the proper way to do that? It is a bit confusing, and there is some, at least as I see it, some differences between how things are handled, and it causes some confusion with corporate. I'm still in the process getting this clarified, so if there is something in this video that is wrong, we will always update it down the road. So National Referral Expressway loans are going to go to Bill Myers and his team. So I would email Bill Myers. I would fill out the National Referral Expressway Program. You do not have control over who the loan officer is. It's just going to be assigned to somebody. They are going to set up we're going to put the loan in their name. It will close in their name. You can then send out the disclosures, or they can do it. Then the loan will be processed at the branch, and you can run point on communication around Tuesday updates or milestones, or it'll be assigned to a processor on your team and things like that. Okay. Now, so that is what I would say is kind of the way to do that. Okay. Now, so that is if you are doing a loan in a state where nobody in our branch has a license. But let's say, for example, you're doing a loan in Oklahoma or Florida or Arizona or Georgia, or among the different states we're licensed, and I think we even have a license in Illinois. What you want to do then is you're going to want to then refer it to the Regional Referral Expressway. Then it only goes to our branch. You're not going to involve Bill Myers. It'll be done at our branch level. You'll be involving a branch manager and the associated loan officer that's going to be on that deal to make sure everything's kind of done correctly. There is a standard operating procedure on this. Okay. The main thing is you just got to make sure you're emailing payroll. It does show here that you get paid 50 basis points as the transaction manager, the referring loan officer. So if I'm referring a deal to Cody, who isn't licensed in Oklahoma, I'm the referring loan officer. Would be listed as the transaction manager. Cody's going to be listed as the actual loan officer. Because I close over $2 million on average, I would get paid 70 basis points. Okay, so you would follow these in steps and submit everything in at the time when you're doing the loan if you want to get paid correctly. Okay, so this is the Regional Referral Expressway Program. You would basically just in that scenario would have Cody. I would basically set up the 1003. I then change the address to Oklahoma, put Cody as the loan officer, me as the transaction manager. Then we can actually send the disclosures. I could have Ryan or one of my loan partner ones do it, or I can have Cody send the disclosures. We then would take the loan from there, and Tequila would process the loan, or whoever would be processing the loan in that scenario, right? And so I would manage the Tuesday updates, I manage communication, but Cody is like the licensed loan officer right now. If you're licensed and you're not licensed state, the person licensed has to be doing the quoting, right? So you can't really quote rates. That's important for licensing and compliance. So just be careful with that. So I think that's the main difference, right? Is that if you're going to, it is better to manage it internally at our branch. We do not involve Bill Myers or his team or corporate on that regard. That team is to be used if we're going national. Okay, so hopefully this video is helpful. There is a standard operating procedure form here, and then there also is a Regional Referral Expressway template. So you need to submit this stuff to payroll. I would also recommend CCing Hope. Okay, so you enter in the information on this form. I'm going to go ahead and save both of these right now under Team Thomas, Team Jackson, and Team Docs. So everything's going to be saved here. Okay, so that's where you need to go. Hopefully this video is helpful. Thank you.